Right, we got a new map. So this is Drentsevaart. This is by Tynes and Jan NL, 210.34 megabyte on the download, and it says, "Welcome to Drentsevaart. This is a fictional map based on the Dutch landscape." Oh, excellent. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on here on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 1092. But if you come on here on New Farmer, you're also going to use 1092 because all the buildings here and all the equipment is the same on all three game modes. So what are we starting with? On the small tractors, we've got the Fendt Favorite 511C. On the medium tractors, we've got the Fendt 718 Vario. On the trailers, we've got the Brantner TA 230652 Power Tube Plus. On the cultivators, we've got the Horse Tirana 3FX 3 meter. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, don't get much better seeders. The Nordsten HK25 plus NS30 3 meter seeder. We do get a planter. That's a 3 meter as well. The Agramaz Falcon 3. On the slurry tanks, we've got the Shooting VT130 and then the Shooting Spider SP6834. Then we'll come down to mowers. We've got the Kuhn GMD 4411 and then the GMD 3123F. On the tedders, we've got the Kuhn GF8712. On the windrowers, we've got the Samaz Z2 840H. On the forage wagons, we've got the Strautmann Zelen CFS 2501DO. On the animals, we've got the Kuhn RA142. On the levelers, we've got the Duvelsdorf MSS 3000. On the silo compaction, we've got the Duvelsdorf 2600. Then we come down to front loaders, we've got the Quickie Q5M. On the front loader tools, we've got the Albert Universal Bucket, Manure Fork and Bale Spike. And then on the weights, we've got the Agco 1100 and then the Agco 650. So that's an alright setup, to be fair. I mean, yeah, it's got the 3 meters, mind you. But so if we take a look at the map, yeah, that's why they've gone with the 3 meters. 217 fields on here, small to medium. Yeah, you're not got big farming on the go, to be fair. So we obviously start on New Farmer with 109, 110 and 14. But there is 2 other farms that you can buy. Number 22, it's going to cost you 511 grand. And also number 254. There you are, 184 grand. Now those 2 have got cow barns on. Fair enough. Now there is also 3 contractor farms if you wanted to buy those. So we've got number 45 just there. Yeah, 277 grand. We then got 186, which is just there. And then we've got number 230 down the bottom. 230 hasn't got anything on. 186 has got a silo, and so has 45. Now there is some required mods as well. They're all by DMI 20mm Normandy. You got the old farm package, the old cowshed 3+0, Dutch shed pack, cowshed 3+3 and modern shed. Now it did give me the auto prompt to download them when I downloaded the map, so just click on that and download them as well. Fair enough. Right, so the main start farm, there's no sleep trigger. There's the house. Yeah, place one down. Fair enough, not a problem. So we've got the cow barn here. So this is going to hold 80 cows. Then got the taking out point of your milk there. Come in here, got your loading in point for your food and your straw. And then down this end, right there, is your taking out point for your slurry. This is the one where you open it. Do you open it then? Yeah, we did open it. Why is that got closed? It's not opening. Alright, fair enough. We'll carry on. That hatch normally opens up. And we come around here, we've got another cow barn, which is alright. So that's going to hold 80 cows again. Same setup, I believe that's the same. Oh, I see why it doesn't open up there. Because that's the normal slurry taken out point. But you've got a big slurry tank over here. This is where you'd normally take it out. Fair enough. Yeah, that stinks. Got a big bunker silo just there as well. You then got a diesel tank just here. This normally holds, what, 5,000 litres? Although, I can't get into it. It's not giving me the option to fill it up. Well, that's really random. Alright, fair enough. We'll carry on. It's got a bit of storage under there. Obviously, that's where your equipment is. And we'll come around here. Got 2 more bunker silos just there for you. And we'll spin around. And then we've got another shed with some more equipment on. And that's basically your start farm. Fair enough. Right, we're going to move on then. We're going to come over to this area here first, because you do need to buy it. So we're going to click on that. Area 120. We'll buy that. 570 grand. Yeah. Right, let's go there then. This is going to be your first production chain. This is your BGA. That's why it costs 570 grand. So you've got your loading in point for your solid stuff there. You've got your production chain menu there. Usual shenanigans on the go with that. Then we've got your loading in point for your slurry. And then your taking out point for your digestate. All fairly simple. You've got a big bunker silo in the corner there. And you've got a nice big shed there. We've also got another silo here. That's alright. We come over to this corner. You've got a weighbridge. Want to keep an eye on your weight as you're driving around the map. Come in and do that. Fair enough. Right, we're going to move on again. So if we go back up to the map, come up to there like that. We're going to come up to this cow barn up here. So obviously this is another one of the buyable farms that you can do if you wanted to. So you've got your cow barn here. So we'll click on that like that. So 35 cows going in. Open up that door like that. Obviously food goes in the middle with your straw. And then you've got your taking out point of your milk there. Then down this end, it's going to be your taking out point of your slurry. You've got a bit of a shed. And then there is a house here if you're wanting to place the sleep trigger down. There is no sleep trigger to start with. You're going to have to place one down. But, you know, doormat, duffel bag, use one of those. Not a problem. I mean, there is a bit of space here as well. Because with this area, you get this bit of grass. You know, you can mow that out or you can place some greenhouses down. Something like that. Fair enough. Right, we'll move on again. We're going to come up to this one up here. This is going to be a sell point for you. So this is the farmer's market. So you load your loose stuff into the grating. Your pallets go there. But we're in the middle of a bit of a village. So if you didn't want to use one of the contractor farms, you could easily place sleep trigger down by one of these houses. No problem. Or do like a map that's got a village on the go. There's a basketball net there, but where's the ball? There's no ball. Alright, we'll carry on. We're going to come across to this one over here. So this is going to be one of your contractor farms. You got your silo, and you got a load of storage. That's basically it. So you got a shed there. Come over here, got a shed in there. Fair enough. And then we'll come over here, got another shed there. And there is a house there if you wanted to facilitate putting a sleep trigger down. Obviously, everything that you'd need if you're starting a contractor farm. Because you don't need cows or whatever. You just need storage for your vehicles. Fair enough. Right, we're going to come down to this one over here. So as you can probably tell from the icon, this is going to be your main shop. So you got your workshop trigger just here. Hit the spanner icon. No hatch marking area, so just bring it in the vicinity. Now to come to the actual shop menu, you got to come in the shop. Oh, that's ace. You could easily do a bit of roleplay there. You know, somebody behind the counter. Oh yeah, I've come to bring my tractor in for a service. No problem. That's ace. Oh, I do like that. Right. We'll move on again. We're going to come down to this area down here. Right, so this is actually your animal dealer. When you come down here, you got your dialogue box there. You have them delivered if you want to, or bring a trailer down. We've also got the sell point just there. I mean, really, you could use that shed if you want to do a bit of storage, mind you. But again, another little village down here. You wanted to place the sleep trigger down. If you're doing a proper start from scratch. Yeah, very nice. Right, we're going to move on over to the third cow barn farm. So obviously this is going to have a cow barn in. You've got your milk taken out point there. Open up these doors. Oh, we can. Oh, this is that one that it folds down in the middle. Oh, I like this one. That's ace. So fold that down. Obviously you chuck all your food and your straw into that bit. And then just fold it up so then the cows can walk in between. That's ace. So we'll come back out of there like that. You've got your animal dialogue box there. So that's 200 cows going in that one. Bit of a house if you wanted to put a sleep trigger down just there. So there's a bit of storage down there. I mean, you've got a couple of bunker silos right there for you. We'll come down here. And we've got your slurry taken out point just there. Now, is this hatch going to open? It does, but it reveals concrete. Alright, fair enough. And you've got a bit more storage in here. And then you've got a little bit of a garage with a workshop trigger just in there. Fair enough. I do like that cow barn. With the bit in the middle that folds down, that's ace. Right, we'll carry on. We're going to come over to this one over here. It's the contractor farm. So again, like the previous contractor one, it's going to be what you basically need. So there's a house here if you wanted to place a sleep trigger down. You've got a silo, load in, load out at the front. And you've got a shed there. Then we'll come back round here like that. And we've got a shed here. Open up that door if you want to. Job's a good one. All that you can need for being a contractor. Fair enough. Right, we're now going to come down to the main area. I'm going to call this production chain junction because pretty much they're all here. So first up, you got a sale point. This is going to be your supermarket. So you come around the back, just in there. Job's a good one. And we'll come out of there. Again, this area easily places a sleep trigger down for a start from scratch sort of scenario. And we'll come in here and we've got a spinnery. Is this a spinnery or a tailor shop? Let's have a look. Tailor shop, there you are. So you got your wardrobe icon just there, loading input and production chain just there. It's going to cost you 100 grand. Then round and on the corner there is your pallet spawn point. And we'll come out of there. We'll go into the next one. It's another production chain, so your sugar mill. So you're loading in point just as you go in. Then we'll come around the back. Pallet spawn point just there. And then you've got your production chain menu just there. So 80 grand on that one. So we come back out of there, back down the main road. Oh, can I jump the fence? Actually, just give it a go. Oh yeah, you can. Fair enough. Right, here's your spinnery next door to that. So you've got your pallet spawn point just there. You've got your loading in point and then your production chain menu. So 60 grand on that one. Spin round again. Next door is going to be your oil mill. So we'll come down here like that. So you've got your loading in point just there. Pallet spawn point just there. Then production chain down the side like that. There you are, 80 grand. And then next door to that, in here, is going to be another sell point. So we'll come in here. Obviously, it's going to be at the grating. You can even close it if you wanted to. Fair enough. Right, so this one, we'll zoom in and we'll click on it. There you are. Feed and grain south. Obviously, chuck all your stuff in there. And we'll come back out. Because next door to the oil mill is going to be your grain mill. Loading in point, pallet spawn point, and then production chain menu in the middle. 96 grand. We'll come back out of there because we've got another sell point down here. Come down here, round the back. There you are. So this one, click on it. It's called grain mill as well, although that's classed as a production chain. But there's only a sell point icon down here. Oh, here you are. Here you are. It's another grain mill. We'll click on that. That's going to cost you 96 grand as well. There's 2 grain mills. Pallet spawn point just there. Alright, slightly different. Fair enough. Then over the road from that, you got a dairy. Pallet spawn point just there. Loading in point just there. And we'll come round the front. There's your production chain menu. So we'll click on that. They are 70 grand to buy. And we'll come back out. We'll go next door. Hop over the fence. Why not? Come down this side. Can be a cereal factory. So loading in point there. Pallet spawn point just there. And then production chain menu there. 110 grand. And we'll come back out. And we'll go. I'll go this way. Over here it's going to be your fuel station. Let's go see how much they're charging. They're charging for petrol. 69. Nice. Why not? So come back out of there. And we're going to go down this bit. Next door to this one. So this is going to be your carpentry. So you've got your pallet spawn point just there. Loading in point and sell wood icon just there. And then you've got your carpentry menu just there. 60 grand. There is a couple of spots of forestry you can do if you really wanted to. Although saying that, I haven't seen a sawmill. Interesting. Then next door to that, you've got your bakery. So you load in there. Got your pallet spawn point just there. And then we spin it around here like that. And you've got your production chain menu just there like that. 50 grand. Then we'll finish off. We'll go over the road. So this is going to be your last contractor farm. So we'll come in here like that. And here it is. It's basically it. Can we go into this? Can I open these? No, it's just an area for you to place your stuff down. Fair enough. Right. There is one other area that we need to check out, which is this one here. We'll click on that. We'll click on that. We'll buy it. 163 grand. And I also need to nip back up the shop to pick something up. So I'll see you over there. Right. So as you can probably tell, it looks like a bit of a racetrack. That's because it is. So I've gone and got myself a little off-roader car thing. Oh, ace. Little off-roading track. Why not? We'll give it a little blast round it. Oh, got to jump. Oh, let's go. Yeah, might have gone a bit fast over that jump, but it's landed. It's good. Real good. Oh, this is ace. Have a little spin around here. Why not? So oh. That was a bit close. That's how bumpy. Because, you know, you got to have a bit of fun now and again, haven't you? Or we'll go for it, the last jump. And look, yeah. And it's on its side. Oh, yeah, we got a problem now. We're stuck. Anyway, we'll leave that there. Because that is basically it. That's your map tour done for you. Now, this is a great map. I do like it. Obviously, yeah, you got the dirt track, whatever you want to call it. A bit of fun. But the fields, they're not massive, so you can smash them out. There's lots of them as well. You've got different cow barns. If you want to do a bit of forestry, yeah, you are probably going to have to place a sawmill down. And you've got the ditches. You know, if it's supposed to be based in Holland, they got a load of canals, fjords. Well, I don't remember what they're called now, to be fair, but the map looks great. It really does. I mean, you got the village feel that I like on the map as well. You know, place it down for a proper start from scratch scenario. I think this map is great. Very nice. Right, drop it in the comments below what you're going to be doing on this map. You're going to smash out some fields, chop some trees down, or do some animals. We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.